Hi, I'm Amanda, and one of the things that I do is something called the Franklin Method. And what we do with that is we combine using imagery and our mind and connecting that to our body. So I'm going to take you through just a lovely sequence today to get in touch with your body. And you can do this anywhere. We're choosing to do it out in nature so that we're getting all the benefits of holistic healing. So we're going to begin. You're going to go onto your right side and start tapping up the right side of your body, across underneath the ribs, down the left side, and then over to the right again. And as we're tapping, what we're doing is we're tracing the line of our digestive system, in particular our large intestine. So just getting that woken up, and then coming down the fronts of the legs all the way towards the feet. Now you may choose to have shoes on or shoes off, and on the insides of the legs, and then on the outsides, and then along the back sides of the legs. When we get back to the buttocks, we're just going to stay here and join our hands into a fist and start to sit and stand. So just wakening up all the muscles around the back of the body and around our famous hip joints. And then using your hands in a loose fist, we're going to tap the lower back and we're going to round the back and arch the back as you do that. So just getting great movement around your whole body. Bring your hands around the sides of the ribs up towards the lung area and the heart. And then taking your hands towards your shoulders and the back of the neck. And then starting to tap out onto your head. So you can use as much pressure as you want to. I like to use light finger touch here. And then also coming onto the face and around your eye sockets and your nasal passages and along your jaw and all the way where it feels the best. And then letting that go. And as we stand here, we're still going to do our arms, but I want you to notice that your body might feel a little bit more awake or alive or tingling, or you're feeling things that you may not have been accessing before. Bring your left hand out in front of your left arm and take your right hand and start to tap along the arm all the way down to the fingers. Similar to what we did with the leg, you want to go through all the surfaces. So the reason we're doing this tapping is so that we're waking up the sensors inside of our body, which is going to help our brain know where we are in space, so that we've got better ability to stay upright in gravity and to have a better movement experience. Under the arm, all the way to the back of the shoulder blade area. Then take the hand as though this was a horse's tail. You want to do a nice big brushing from your neck all the way down your arm. And if you're feeling stressed at all, another nice image is to think about squeezing the stress out of your body and just letting it drip away. Take that arm and shake it around, getting some more movement ability. And then standing, and we're just going to notice our two sides, so the left side and the right side. And it's not always easy to access, but the more you do this, the better you'll get at noticing the changes. You may feel that your left arm is longer, maybe it feels lighter, maybe it feels heavier. Maybe your range of movement is going to be different. So when we slide shoulders up and down, there could be a better sense of movement around that area. So what we've done is we've released stress out of the system and we've given space for our body to be back in organization. So we're going to go ahead and do the right side. So it's important that when we do these tapping techniques that you check in with your nervous system, because if you don't record the changes that have been made, your body will just keep going on as though nothing had changed. And these are significant changes, even though they may feel very slight. There's a big change happening to how you stand, how you hold your posture, how you breathe. We're now in our brushing, in case you weren't watching me at the same time, just squeezing out any tension and then finishing with a nice shake of your arm. Kind of like when you see athletes getting ready to run the Olympics, they're always doing shaking. We're going to take a full shake of our whole body now, arms to the air, going wherever it feels good for you. Add legs shaking, add a little bit of rolling forward and backward and body shaking, and then taking a stand again. I like to close my eyes here as I just check in with myself. I always find a big breath comes in immediately after I have done that sequence. So that was our just wakening of our body. So hopefully you're going to feel, like I said, that you're just a little bit better in yourself, so you know where you're going to be.